Representative is reintroducing a bill requiring law enforcement to let the public know when an inmate escapes from jail.
And that's because the 19 Investigates team actually reported on this and exposed how the Summit County Sheriff's Office failed to issue those alerts. Investigator Mike Mason says this bill is already getting lots of support.
A couple spots though that are above zero now. It feels like a whopping 1 degrees in Cleveland currently, 2 in Menor. Bitter cold though today. That's really part 1 of the 19 first alert weather day. We're also watching for some snow and for some lake effect to move in as well. So right now things are quiet. We've got cloud cover around. You see a couple of light showers out towards Toledo. A lot of that stuff isn't making it to the ground. I should say snow showers. We do have some winter weather advisories and alerts out there right now, mainly for the snow belt, because we're watching actually a system snow that's going to squeeze on by as we head through the afternoon today, dropping a quick inch of snow across much of the area. Here it is right now, moving through portions of Indiana. This is going to slide by this afternoon, but it's going to change the wind direction, meaning we're going to see more snow accumulation in areas of the snow belt, higher accumulations than we will everywhere else. So hour by hour as we head through the afternoon today, notice through 1 o'clock the light snow is going to continue. Really in the next hour or so, we'll start to see it moving into our western counties towards Sandusky and the islands, and then making its way towards Cleveland this afternoon. Bitter cold though, despite there being a southerly component to the wind right now. We've got high temps only in the teens. You factor in the wind, it makes it feel so much colder out there. Most of us are going to be feeling like we're below zero, around zero, or in the single digits as we head through the afternoon today. So do expect light snow. Could cause some travel impacts maybe in neighborhoods, side streets, but the higher impacts will be in the snow belt where we see some of that lake effect snow starting to move in. So coming up, I'll show you exactly how much snow we're expecting in Lake Geauga, Ashtabula counties, and your first alert to more snow and more cold on the way as we head through that first alert 7-day. Details coming up. A little rain over the weekend, but then we're going right back down, even colder than what we're seeing today. In fact, I do think next week we've got the opportunity to see some more school closures because of the cold. We're talking that cold, that cold, very cold. All right, so let's talk about today though, because it's still really cold out there today. It feels like temperatures are below zero. We've got the lake effect snow moving in as we head through the second part of the day. Quick excuse me snow will come through this afternoon, dropping an inch or so in some spots. Could see some travel impacts from that, but overall it's going to be pretty light. The heaviest snow is really going to be towards the east, and that'll bring the higher impacts as we head through tonight into early tomorrow. So notice areas of the snow belt, eastern Cuyahoga County, Lake Ashtabula, Geauga. That's where we could see several inches of snow. Right now, though, it does look like the higher setup will be over for our friends in Pennsylvania, but we could pick up a few extra inches of snow with the lake effect that sets up later this afternoon and evening. First alert down for the radar is quiet right now. Again, we are watching this system that's off to our west. That's going to bring us that quick excuse me snow as we head through the afternoon hours, dumping an inch or so in some spots. So overall, we will see some higher travel impacts through the day. So this is first alert future view through 11 o'clock this morning. Notice here we're starting to see the more widespread snow. This is the system snow that'll be around through lunchtime, the afternoon, and dinner time. So there will be some areas of snow during the afternoon drive, and then the lake effect sets up. So in these bands where those squalls persist, where they hang out a little bit longer, that's where we'll see those higher snowfall amounts, and then things will get a little bit quieter as we head through the day tomorrow, but we'll keep the small risk of lake effect snow. Wake up temperatures tomorrow morning, they're in the teens. They're still cold. It's still going to be feeling chilly. Afternoon temperatures will be a little better in the 20s, but we're really not going to see any relief from the cold anytime soon. Our best chance for relief in quotation marks is Friday, Saturday. We'll be tracking a chance for a few snow showers Wednesday and Thursday. Overnight temperatures are still going to be bitter cold the next couple of days. When you're waking up through Thursday morning, Friday morning we'll be back in the 20s, and then that brief break, we're in the mid to upper 30s come Friday, Saturday. That's when we could see some wet snow, some rain mixing in on Saturday with that next system, and then I'm hiding what's to come. Look at early next week, Monday. High temps very cold, only in the teens as we head through early next week. And this is looking like an extended cold period we're going to stick in at least through the end of the month here. We're not looking at any major relief anytime soon, Shannon.